stuff. Thanks, Charles. The other vehicle's actually pulled out, so it means we've got more time here. Ooh. Just to put that into perspective, that paw that you're looking at would literally be about the size of my head. If you put that paw on the side of my face, it would cover the whole side of my face. Without the nails open, without the toes extended, just the paw as it is there. Very big lion this. Comes from some good stock. It's been interesting what's happened, and unfortunately difficult to really get the sort of the real feel for it because we see these lions so seldom. But essentially these males are dominant now. Sort of say that we're their southern boundary, sort of here, Western Gari, the area that we drive on, Tela and so on, would be the southern end or the southern extent of their territory, going up into Manyeleti to our north, Buffelshoek, even across to Torchwood to our east. Why that's interesting is that it sort of almost makes them more the dominant males over the Kahuma pride than the Mapojos are at the moment, but the Kahumas have sort of managed to avoid these guys to a large extent as well. And it would be lovely if we could see the pride again and start getting into touch with the dynamics at the moment. But these guys certainly have asserted themselves here in the north to the point that the Mapojos haven't been up yet. There's been no challenge in that respect. So interesting they're moving in. I think certainly from their physical size, just look at that. Very big cats. Forget how big lions are if you don't see them far. Suddenly you come up here, that man from his nose to the start of his tail. So without the tail, he's taller than I am. Tail included, it'll be probably just over 3 meters long from nose to tail tip. It's about 10, 11 feet. Big cat. Move a bit again. Let's see what that angle we had earlier, if that's still working.
Down for a while in a bit. Yeah, nothing. The Chungala.
Standing up.
Thank you very much.
Guys, I'm just going to stick with this light for now. When there's a gap, we're going at infrared on, but it's just lucky for us that he's busy feeding. This lion is very full already, looking at his belly. So at any minute now, he might stop and go lie down like the other lion is doing as well. And then the action will stop for a while. So it's best we make the most of it while we can. What's the closest we can get, Herman? I know he's moving a bit, but try and see how far we can look into that eye. Oof, that's it. Guys, I know it's moving a bit fast. He's trying to chew into that buffalo, but I need to get an idea of that eye. Look at that. Oh. Oh, unbelievable. There's a lot that can be sensed in the eye of an animal. That is for sure. I love that little bit of foreground. You can see the buffalo every now and again just in the very, very bottom. You can actually hear him chewing. Look at that. I often mention that the carnassial shears, those very sharp teeth at the side, you can actually hear him and you can see it there, cutting through the skin of the buffalo.
We are still coming. We are still coming. I think that's why from Kobe.
I don't think it's necessary that I say too much. I think you can all feel and see for yourself. It's a great feeling looking at a lion this close. You happy, Arman? Enjoying this?
Very much.
It's pretty spectacular. We're sitting, I don't know how far away that is, 8 meters, 7 meters maybe from the side of the car. About 20 odd feet, 25. You can literally hear it chewing. You can hear it cutting through that skin at the moment.